Alrighty, what is up guys? Here with me, I have the Aromatix Summer Vibes set. Now, I know that you've seen a few shorts or a few TikToks from me talking about this set, and that's because I've had this set for a little while and I've been able to gather my thoughts about the set, and my opinions have changed a little bit from the short that I posted / TikTok. But yeah though, amazing box. Amazing quality. So here are 5 fragrances, and I feel like it's only right that we go from worst to best. And no, this is not the final order. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so first up we have Forbidden Fruit, and now this is going in the dead last by a lot category. Just because this kind of smells like a apple gummy bear to me. Seems like he was trying to go for this kind of candy vibe, I guess you could say. And for me, it's just a big no. It smells too sweet, kind of too synthetic. And I know that he uses very high grade perfuming oils, but just kind of smells like a synthetic mess to me. And you know, I think, Neve, that you'd appreciate this honesty if you're watching this video, that this doesn't do it for me at all. So number 5 spot. Alrighty, so here's where my opinion kind of drifts away from that TikTok / YouTube short. And I know what you're saying, Bidgie, didn't you post that like a few days ago? Yes, but that original video was posted before. So that was whenever I freshly got the set. So I made my ranking, and I think that it still mostly holds up, but it's a little bit different. So number 4, we got Magnetic, and this was at my 3 spot in the short, and the reason why is because at the time I really had a respect for this kind of freshness, but over time I've kind of realized that it's so similar to YSL Myself La Absolute, and I'm just not necessarily the biggest fan of that fragrance now. Even then, this is still like a 7.5, within like the 7 range. You know, it's not bad, but just compared to his other works, I think that this one is gonna have to go in an obvious number 4. Next up, in the 3 spot, we have Frostbite. And now this fragrance has changed a lot for me. Whenever I first smelt it, thought, wow, this is so unique, this is so masculine, I'm gonna wear this all the time. And I just really didn't. I just didn't. Just because I don't like the dry down. It goes from this sort of blueberry unique fragrance, and then it kind of turns into this more Dior Sauvage kind of dry down. This more like ultra masculine kind of dry down that I'm just not really that there for. And what I mean by ultra masculine is that it's not drying down like an oud fragrance or like whatever, like an incensey leathery fragrance. I mean, it's drying down like a kind of worse version of Bleu de Chanel. And it's just, it's not it for me. It's really not. I would still have to give that like an 8, and what I mean by that it's not it for me is that it's not something you could see me daily. Number 2 though, we have Tease Me. Get it? Tease Me? Yeah. The joke was funny from the short, right? But this is a tea fragrance, obviously, and it reminds me of this LV kind of, if you made it a little bit more peppery, if you kind of held back on the cinnamon and you made it just a little bit more spicy, almost in kind of a Castley kind of way. But I know that he really doesn't like Castley, and I don't know why. Castley's phenomenal, but yeah, this is just a more elegant version of LV Imagination to me, just because, in my honest opinion, not too crazy for the Imagination DNA. I'm really not. I think it's kind of too overplayed, and I think there are better tea citrus fragrances in the space. But I think that he did a killer job with this, and honestly, I've been just spraying this on my arm while I'm just like sitting around doing nothing, scrolling, and I just have a newfound appreciation for this. It's pretty nice. Number 1, what caused me to get the big boy bottle? This is Sunkissed. And also, just, I'm sorry, did y'all even notice that like with the box, well, if you own an Aromatix fragrance, but if you didn't own an Aromatix fragrance, did you know that with the box, the Aromatix part is just the bottle? I did not know that, and it's like, it's baffled me ever since I got the full bottle. But yeah, this fragrance is beautiful. Cream soda, citrus. Yeah, this stuff is just for me, it's iconic. I love it. And yeah, I think that if you're gonna go for an Aromatix fragrance, in my personal opinion, you gotta go Sunkissed. I mean, come on. You'd be really stupid not to. Unless you want a more masculine, or unless you want an imagination style. But if you don't want those, then I think that this is your clear-cut winner. Super good for me. Easily like a 9.5 for me. I get that these are 30 mls, but look at that dent. And I have about 100 bottles, and probably 90% of them are within the 80% full range. Not this though. This is phenomenal, and I get that we're running out of summer, running out of daytime, running out of light, whatever you want to say, but still got time for Sunkissed. Alrighty, so what did we learn with the Aromatix summer line? My overall takeaway from this is that I think that some of these fragrances are meant to try new things. And I really do respect Neve for taking it in this direction. It takes some pretty big balls to go in this direction of trying new things that not necessarily everybody's gonna rave about. But I also think that in these, they're kind of misses. I mean, like this is a solid miss. No. This one is like, depends on the day if I even just want to pick up the cap and smell it. This, it's like it's trying something, but there's only like one kind of guy that is gonna like signature scent this. Well, am I speaking Guyanese? But like, yeah, this one just, I respect the effort, try something new. It's good as a scent. Wouldn't really wear it though. And then the ones that are more mass appealing, you know, on purpose. And I think that he nails the mass appealing ones. But I respect him trying to go for something different or try something different that not everybody's gonna like. Yeah, there guys, just gonna wrap up the video. Before we do that, if you stayed this far, you get to see me layer all of them on a card and on my skin, and we are going to see how this is. I'm getting a lot of forbidden fruit, a lot of magnetic, with this hint of frostbite. Thank you guys so much for watching. Real quick though, if you have noticed this and you haven't done it yet, what are you doing? You literally read it earlier in the video. Yeah guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, comment, share, copy link. I don't know. How's the Aromatix line? It's good.